Testing, test. I don't know why it's doing that. We're back, y'all. I don't know why my mic is tripping. Like, why did it stop working? Man, it's crazy. I don't know why my mic is doing that, but I'm back on. I hope everybody come back on. That is crazy. I don't. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know why my mic is. I don't know why it's doing that, but yeah. See, people will come back in. Man, that is the weirdest thing I ever seen. Like my mic is actually um see everybody come back in. Man, that is weird. That is weird as hell. That is weird. Let me see everybody come back in. Let's see. Uh, mm, oh, y'all, I'm seeking. Let me see something. Hold on. I don't know why. Man, it's tripping. I hate this, man. I don't know why it's doing this. Hold on, let me see. Get people back up in here. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. I'm trying to get people back in, but like nobody's. It's like nobody. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get people back in. I don't know what's going on, but I'll tell you one thing. This pisses me off. This is pissing me off because I'm like, I lost everybody. I don't know why it's doing that, man. I don't know why my I don't know why it's doing it, but I'm trying to let people know I'm back in. Let me see. Let's see. So yeah, so I'm trying to see why nobody ain't popping back on. Let me see. Hold on. Why is everybody? Let me see something like y'all. Cause it's like it's not even notifying people that I'm on. Let me see something. I don't know why it's not notifying people. Let's see. It should be noticing because I don't see nobody in the chat. Yeah, it should be notifying people, but I don't know why people are not in the chat. I see the meter moving. I see so I'm trying to give it a chance. And I hate I had to do it like this, y'all. I don't know why that thing stopped working, but when I move the mic, I should not move the mic. I see right now I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I do, it's gonna cut the sound, and I'm waiting for people to get in. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. So, um, I'm still waiting for people to get in, y'all. So I don't know. Should I get to talking about it anyway? So we're gonna talk about the MLK streets. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get right into it. But I'm trying to get people. Okay, I see one light. So it means somebody coming up in here. So I'm just trying to see. Okay, I see like one person up in here trying to see some faces. I see a light. Let's try to do this thing right. I'm not gonna play no video, no audio. Okay, cool, cool. I don't know, man. I think when I moved the mic, it should not did that though. That's crazy. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna have to work on some things because this is not professional. I don't like it. That mean that the ads I played is not gonna be played in the beginning. I had to figure it out. But yeah, let's get into it, y'all. Most of MLK streets are the ghetto, the hood. You might, yeah, yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And no, it shouldn't be, but yeah, I figure it out, man. So yeah, um, yeah. So anyway, so the MLK, most of your MLK streets are hood, and why is that? You know, my thing is this. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna try to say this without making my people feel bad. We really don't honor our heroes, our fallen heroes, like other people do. We act like we do. When we do it, we have to have help from white people. I'm just keeping it real. We had to get almost like when white people praise our leaders, that's when we get on board. That's why you see your boy Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, Maxine Waters, all them down there still thinking it's a civil rights era. You know what I'm saying? And anyway, so let me read this, y'all. I see we got 3 people back in the room. Make sure y'all share and like. Let's get this thing right. Okay. Hold on, y'all. This said it's honestly really simple. MLK is a hero to the black community, and the ghetto is a term for era in the inner city, populated mostly by poor blacks. Thus, the black community named streets after one of the men who did the most for them. As for why so many poor blacks live in the inner cities, that's due to discrimination, segregation, which pushed blacks into taking the worst jobs and be given worse housing in the worst areas. Being poor then means you have the less tax money for schools and the richest. Let me see, hold on, y'all. And the richest people around you tend to be see, and the richest people around you tend to be those breaking laws, combined with the lack of high skilled jobs in the inner city, and those who do get a good education move out to find a better job, preventing the overall quality of life in the neighborhood to increase. Let me see. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Why is it most every street name after Martin Luther King Jr. is usually a sketchy part of town? That is by design. Cities claim to support Dr. Martin Luther King, gave him a street and placed them in sketchy parts of towns because white people didn't want his name associated with their neighborhood. Now, that's a real good point. That's a real good point, y'all. Think about that. See, the thing is, white people like the old king. We shall overcome one day. Sitting at the white man table, drinking out his water fountain, eating at his diners, going to school with his kids. Majority of them didn't like that shit, but see, they understood as long as black people was segregated, they were more unified. Think about it. I'm trying to memorize how many banks we had during Black Wall Street, how many doctor office, law office, gas stations. We had airport, we had movie theaters, we had clinics, we had a bunch of them. We had our own grocery stores. Name me a black grocery store now. Name hell, okay. Name me 5 in the whole country. You know what I'm saying? So you you would think that we would honor a brother and did all black people like MLK? Hell no. But the thing about it is they would never talk about the king that so-called got woke. I don't even like using that word anymore because the word woke have been watered down. I know the Republicans are using that to throw shade on people. So I don't use the word woke. I just said that Martin MLK just seen the light. He said, "Hold on, this shit ain't working." But I don't blame the white people for our conditions. How see this is the thing. Okay, we understand. We understand how the whole ghetto came about. But this is one thing I always tell people. Listen to me real good. You live in the so-called hoods, the ghetto, right? So why it's up they don't come out and put trash in your neighborhood. They don't come out and they don't tag your walls and graffiti and all that, right? You can control your own destiny. You can beautify your own communities if you want to. And don't give me that shit saying, "Oh, I'm a renter. I don't own my property, so that's why I don't care." That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Because I look at it like this. I- If you go to other communities, all them people are not buying homes. Some are renting and they keep it up. I don't care if you live in a village. You take care of where you live at. We got to get out of this hood mentality. See, a lot of us embrace that shit. We think when we say hood, we got to be in the worst condition as a people. I don't get that. I don't understand when we say hood, we really embrace that shit. It got to be you trashing your own community, even with the violence. You know what I'm saying? Like, if everybody work together, we can create our own little programs. We can have our own little daycare and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Look out for each other. We can flip this thing. We could. But the crazy part about this, y'all, is you gonna have to change the mindset. Like I said, and like I always say, you gonna have to change the mindset of the youth. You know what I'm saying? Because once you change the mindset of the youth, they can go into the next generation, create something different. We don't have to keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again as a people. It, you know, um, I remember when they started knocking down a lot of the projects and stuff, and they started gentrifying, a lot of black people got mad about that shit. Man, they tearing in our hoods. What Dr. Claude Anderson taught us. A hood is a bucket, it's like a bucket with a hole in it. That's what he taught us. A community is when you have businesses, when you have families, when you can employ other black people, we look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you might can't pay your mortgage. Your car might break down. We got you. That's community. You had nobody had to worry about nothing. I got you. That's the mentality we supposed to be at. Not this individualism shit. I got mine, you get yours. That's crazy to me. I'm be honest with you, black people can't really afford to do that. We can't. You know what I'm saying? We can't afford to do that, y'all. And see, I can be in different spaces. It's not designed for us to be united. Exactly. You're right, broken tradition. That's why we gotta recognize as a people, like, look, we know this system and we fall for every yeah, exactly. We man, listen. It's funny. Even some of our most intelligent people in our community, they know. But the thing is, see, a lot of times we don't want to deal with our own people because we don't want to. We no, we don't want to hear uh the criticism or like if like one thing about me, man, I don't know everything. Sometimes I just sit back and listen to people. 'Cause we all learning. That's just the way it is. Nobody, and the thing is, you want everybody want to be a chief. We got we we got so many chiefs. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody want to know. Everybody think they know something. You can learn from a junkie. You can learn from a thief. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's better than nobody else. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. That's why I don't like the word leaders. I don't believe in that leadership. Like, oh, who's the new black leader? I'm the You're a leader. I'm a leader. She's a leader. The whole communities are leaders. So when they come for us, they don't know who to come after of. We always picking one or two. Like I said before, show me a white leader. Show me a Jew leader. Show me a Korean leader. Show me a Eskimo leader. So I'm just being funny, but just show me those leaders. Show who's the Asian leader? Who's the Hispanic leader? Who's the Arab leader? Y'all might say, "Oh, the white leader is Joe Biden." That's bullshit. No, it's not. No, it's not. White supremacy is their leader, and white supremacy played both sides of the coin. Yeah, that's a fact. Like I said in the video, we was on a radio show, and I was saying that's the difference between a white woman and the black woman. I'm not a white woman ain't fucking with a black woman. I'm just saying like this. When it comes to a white woman in power, her husband, and I said this last night, her husband might be a scumbag. He might be whipping her ass. He might be fucking all kind of women, doing the Bill Clinton thing, right? Allegedly. But you know what? That white woman, she gonna be like, hold on. This man is the most powerful man in the world right now. He got connections out the ass. We making a whole lot of money, and he can leave a legacy for my grandchildren. Fuck that being jealous. I want the power. That's the difference. And we were talking about this last night on the radio show. Are black people scared of power? I would say majority are. I don't even think a lot of us understand what real power is. See, we always thinking money is power, but it's not. It's a part of it. Money is a part. Yeah, hit that like button, share, y'all. Money, exactly. We don't. Broken tradition. See, we don't understand what power is. See, the Asians got it a little later on. They caught on to it a little later. Money is smart. Exactly. Influence is power. Vanderbilt, Rockefeller, Rothschild, DuPont. I can go down the line. Carnegie. That's power. Yup. And the Latinos are picking up, brother. Names. Your name is power, y'all. Yeah, man. We in the last place. I've been breaking it down to y'all. Like I said, after the pandemic, them goddamn Mexicans, they stepped their game up. They business increased 8.2%. Black people, and understand this, y'all. Understand this. When they talk about black businesses, they include the Africans and Caribbeans. They're not just talking about black Americans. If you subtract the Jamaicans and the Africans away from black businesses and black wealth, yeah, y'all already know where I'm going with this, right? That shit is it's sad, man. And that's why we going back to the MLK thing. That's why it speaks for itself, man. It speaks for itself. All the construction sites here, and yeah, bro, they got this shit on lock. And I think I did when I talked about it week before last on my podcast. The Hispanics control they all the contractors are Hispanic. Waste management Hispanic, and it's something else. I even think they're getting heavy into the temp service thing too, but it's something else they're getting into. Yeah, man. I don't work with plenty of them people, man. I seen it in New York now. Is it coming up? Yeah, Zach. Oh yeah, man. That shit is crazy. In they on code, man. I sometimes I wonder. I hear a lot of people in different spaces talking about we gotta get on code as black people. We gotta get on code. We gotta get on code. We've been talking that shit for decades. And what's holding us back? The Mexicans, the Asians, and everybody else. Like, look, this is the code. Boom. No questions asked. Not trying to figure out who got all the answers. We own code, and that's it. Korean and North Koreans don't get along. Chinese, Japanese don't get along. Yeah, exactly. Nobody holding us back. Right. Asians don't Chinese don't like Japanese. North Koreans don't like Korean, even though they're the same people though. But when it comes down to getting on code for the Asian community, all of them get on code except black people. Now we separate ourselves. I get it. Believe me, I get it. See, this the problem with our people. Dominicans don't like El Salvador. Exactly. And what's crazy is not just the diaspora wars we were talking about last night on the radio show. It runs deeper than that. Let's be honest, y'all. Even here in America, amongst us FBAs and our uh freedmen's and descendants of slaves. What's going on, cuz? I deliver sheetrock for those who are facts. Everyone is oh yeah, yeah, man. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. Yeah, them the Hispanics, man. They run this thing. And I felt like my train of thought. But I'm saying what I'm gonna say is even amongst our own community, in our families, we beef. We ain't even talking about dealing with our brothers and sisters over in Africa and in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying, man? I can go on for hours about how everyone else is on. Exactly. It's sad. I don't know what's gonna be the answer. Well, y'all know what I always say. And shout out to Brooklyn's Tradition, man. Appreciate it. Give me shout outs on what I always say. Some of us ain't gonna make it. And that's a fact. See, it's easier to accept that than thinking that all black people gonna get on board and get on code. That's not gonna happen. It's impossible. We never been a monolith, so it's never gonna happen. We need to stop that shit. You gonna have some you like them sisters over there want to be city girls. Let them have that shit. Don't try to change them. You know what I'm saying? You had this with the chick, the sister, Young Miami. What for, the one who used to go with Puff Daddy. P. Diddy, what you want to call herself love. This chick said that she don't want to get married because she don't trust men. She don't because the way Puff Daddy did. Puffy had a baby by another by Asian chick, whatever. Come on, y'all. Puffy always been doing that shit. And I got a bone to pick with that, brother. Dude, you were in your 50s. This chick is like 28, 29 years old. I don't give a damn. Let me tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't give a damn about, oh, she's adult. She's legal age. Okay. Yeah. I got a son, 28 years old. How I look dating a girl 27, 28. That shit look crazy. She can be my daughter. That was just something for Puffy to do, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, we gotta stop this, man. In the community, we gotta stop this shit. Puffy need to sit his old ass down, dude. You one of the most influential persons in our community when it comes to music. I would say that. The dude built an empire, Bad Boys. He built it. And my thing is, you had your own clothesline, Shun John. I respect that because the brother used his name. Like, that was a dope name. You know what I'm saying? I gotta jump I gotta go. Okay, cool. Okay, bro. I'll be on. And it's sad that we as a community, we look up to the wrong people. The people that really got the connects, they are the one who fucking it up. They the one who um I don't know, man. It seemed like these celebrities and all them, they don't care. They don't give about no code. They don't give a shit. They don't care about the black cause. They don't care. I'm telling y'all, man. That's why I don't get in a lot of spaces with people. That's why even I'm on Clubhouse or Twitter or fan base or whatever, even here on YouTube. That's why I talk about other stuff, y'all, because we'll get caught up in this matrix. This book. Listen, black people like their feel good medicine. I've been saying it forever. We like their feel good medicine. Sometimes we just like these topics because they sound good. But at the end of the day, what are you doing as an individual to help our community? I can tell you what I'm doing. I show y'all what I'm doing. I'm not trying to brag or boast. It ain't hard. The stuff that me and my team do is not hard at all. It's about putting it down on paper, ch- having a checklist, and execute. Simple as that. You got to have the right people on your team. That's the thing. Most of the people you dealing with right now is on some bullshit. They're not serious. You in your damn 40s doing the same shit you doing in your 20s. No excuses. I'm sorry. It's no excuses. Why haven't you excelled in life? You still hanging out with the same people. Y'all talking about shit happened 30 years ago. What about the now? What kind of legacy you gonna leave for your children? We never talk about legacy in our community. Only a few of us talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Only a few of us talk about legacy. Even with King, he had a legacy, but is his children really carrying on his legacy? Like I told y'all, the King Center ain't even owned by his family, by the family. It's owned by the state, private investors, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Look at Malcolm. Malcolm and Martin died broke, y'all. Malcolm and Martin, they name should be like the Carnegies, the Rockefellers. Not saying we supposed to be them. I'm talking about when you hear that last name, it should make you cringe. Show respect to the family. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. That's power. Black people need power. Damn these symbolism. I want to hear no shit about no Barack Obama. I want to hear no shit about no Kamala Harris. I want to hear nothing about John Lewis. I want to hear nothing about no Jim Clyburn. I want to hear nothing about no Jesse Jackson. Damn all that. Shout out to Marilyn Jackson, the mayor of Atlanta, who really made Atlanta black. That man, yeah, he had his issues too. He would click in with certain people, but he made sure black people got them contracts when they was building Atlanta back in the 70s, early 80s. You know what I'm saying? That's how you build your community up. That's why Atlanta got all that respect because they had brothers like Marilyn Jackson and some other brothers and stuff. Even though he had some coons around him and some cats who was trying to benefit out for what he built, even though he was a mason and all that, it don't matter. He gave back to his community. He made sure them contracts in Atlanta was given to black contractors. That's what I'm talking about. Look at the documentary on him. Marion Barry out in DC, same thing. He might have been smoking crack, but the brother was giving back. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, y'all. Make sure y'all share this live. It's important. Share the live, hit the like button, hit that cash out button. Y'all know what it is. $ Mind Games Uncut. You can send whatever, $5, $10, all that good stuff. We're trying to, we just got these right here. Appreciate y'all. And we trying to get a new chair for the studio because these lights is crazy, y'all. And I know we had a little issue earlier with the mic. I don't know what the hell's going on, how to check this thing. Like I said, because I do the radio show in LA with this. But I don't know why in the hell this thing was tripping. Even the ads I played, so I had to go back and edit it and see can I get the ads put on here and everything. Remember, y'all, it's $80 for the year if you want to promote your business. I prefer you to have a website that make you look more professional and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you got any topics, hit me up at mindgamesuncut@gmail.com. My man Broken Tradition about to go on at 9. I'm gonna get on there for a little while. But yeah, man, listen, it's up to us. It's only we don't have that much time. And let me tell you, y'all see me do a lot of stuff. I know people, I do a lot, but I don't think I'm doing enough. I was telling my daughter, I said, look, all the stuff that I do in the community, y'all keep that going, man. If it dies with me, it's all in vain. If it dies with me, it's all in vain. You know what I'm saying? Because one monkey don't stop a show. You feel me? Like if I go, the next person take it to the next level. If that person die, the next person, you keep it going. Going back to the Rockefellers, going back to the Rothschilds. That's the code. When one die, y'all keep it moving. When that one, the next person die, you keep it moving. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta understand this, man. Time is running out. We need to get our act together as a people. We need to when we honor our we need to give flowers to our master teachers and people who are doing stuff in the community now. Don't wait till they die. Because we good about waiting till people die and trying to honor them. Honor them. Don't do that. You see, if you know somebody out here doing the work right now, go on and give them their flowers, y'all. Don't wait. Don't wait till they die. You know what I'm saying? But I tell y'all like this, man. I was on my radio show. I was talking about these robots. I'm about to get up out of here. Talking about these robots, bro. These robots are taking over a lot of jobs. Y'all think you just some of y'all think y'all got job security. Man, black children, get y'all ass into in them STEM schools, become engineers and scientists. We need that in our community, y'all. And I'm gonna leave y'all with that, man, because it's scary times, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's some scary times out here. And we think we out here thinking that, life people say life ain't fair. And it's not. Life is what you make it. People thinking, okay, I'm gonna get up in the morning. Same thing, same thing. I'm gonna get up in the morning, go to work, go to school, everything good. Now that one morning you get that call, a loved one dies. Or you go to work and they let everybody go. Or your doctor call you and tell you your test results came back and it's not good. Life can change just like that, y'all. It's simple as that. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Y'all know, so I went on last week, but always, y'all know I love quotes. And I want to leave y'all with this. You can't change the truth, but the truth can change you. You can't change the truth, but the truth can change you. And that being said, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace.